Hello, ladies. Welcome to Is It Gaming, the show where we decide if it's gaming or not. I'm your host, Ravioli Supremo.
And I'm Saltman, the co-host.
Today is the final day of World Savings Day of the Dead. And to end things off, we're going to be playing The Walking Dead Destinies. So let's stop wasting time and get directly into this crime. I have to make sure everything's correct because even though I tested this off camera to make sure that it worked properly, and it did while I was recording OBS, you can never be too careful, is what I'm trying to say. How do I put this? I have the exact minimum requirements for this game to run properly. So we'll see how it goes. Just sliders, so the image is barely visible on the left. Yeah, that seems about right.
You know, if you squint, you can barely see it, so...
Do medium. Medium will be fine. Honestly, I did enjoy the first season of The Walking Dead. Everything after that got really boring, I find. I couldn't get past season 3 because of how fucking boring it was. I like the comics a lot better.
I haven't watched the whole series. Or most of it. Or the start. I watched a bit of, like, wherever they were in the prison.
That's where I stopped. The comics are way more interesting. Basically, if you want any good Walking Dead experience, just read the comics. Very interesting. You know what's not interesting? The fact that this has been loading for a fairly long time. Also, that's the Series X controller, which I'm not using that. I'm using a Razer Wolverine. This is a new controller. My old controller I had to replace because the buttons started sticking. Some ginger ale poured into it. So from what I can gather, this does follow the series, but I don't know how far into the series it follows. Or if it even has any of the same cast or anything. Probably not. Probably because it's a video game made with a budget of $2.
We just get right into it.
Somebody help me.
Oh, where the fuck am I?
This gurney away from the door.
It pushes away. Put that right there. I'm Rick. Rick Grimes. Ricky Dicky, do dog crimes. Boom shakalaka.
Boom shaka. He honestly, okay, he kind of sounds like what Rick Grimes should kind of sound like, but the fact that he has his very evidently, like, his very British accent being covered up. Like, he's trying to fake the accent, but he's got, like, a heavy British accent. It just doesn't sound right.
I need to find some meds. Concentrate.
Pills here. Do that.
Yeah, like, I feel like this is what he should sound like, but, like, I'm so used to the over-exaggerated voice that Andrew Lincoln does.
Yeah. He looks like a B-movie character. Looks like the B-movie of Ray Liotta. Hey, look! Don't Dead, open inside! Classic. Wow, this is fantastic. These graphics are fantastic. This is supposed to be running on a much more powerful system. Sneak through the hospital? Nah, I don't think I will. I think I'll just walk.
If I crouch.
Yeah. I think if I crouch, I'll be able to get through that gap. Do you think if I jump over this gurney, I'll be able to get out of here?
Move slowly so they don't notice me.
They can't notice me, especially when I'm talking at this volume.
Bro, we got freaking Hitman.
Bro, this is shit, man.
Noise when I'm crouched.
I don't make any noise when I'm crouched. If I click down the left stick, I'll start to crouch. Predict their walking paths. Okay, so this one just walks here and nowhere else?
No, they walk backward.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God they're stupid. Thank God zombies are stupid.
Zombies are stupid and slow. They can't see me if I'm in that smoke. They can't hear me if I talk at this volume. You can't see me if I just quickly go past this wall. You can't see me when I'm crouching down these stairs. You can't see me if I go through the exit door.
You can't see me if I just let out a gross fart. Like Tay Day did when that one stream.
Bro, that was rancid, honestly.
It was. Even he recognized. He's like, "Oh, I hope the mic didn't pick it up."
I'm gonna fart. Don't tell anybody. Oh God, that's terrible. I hope the microphone didn't pick that up.
Seems that if I press the circle button, I can slide. They can't get me while I'm rolling or climbing. They can't get me when I'm not near them.
I gotta keep rolling.
Breathe in, now breathe out.
Hands up now, hands down.
Back up, tell me what you're gonna do now. Can Rick jump? If I press the A button, I can jump. If I press Y, I can pick up this bottle. That will distract them. Then I can make my grand exit. This'll distract them. Does he say that every time I pick one up? Oh shit.
I don't know. He might say it every time you pick one up and don't stay low to the ground so that you're undetectable.
No, it's okay. I don't even have to sneak. I could just run through.
Oh yeah, right. You can.
That's how simple it is.
The amateur hitman technique. Mm-hmm. Don't even try to sneak. Just run and hope they forget about you.
Damn.
Oh damn, we're doing it Messiah style, where it's just where the cutscene is instead replaced by just a bunch of text that you have to read.
How do you remember that? I don't remember anything from that game.
Yeah, I remember a lot of stupid stuff.
It was all a blur. I don't even think it was real.
It was.
Are you sure? I feel like it's one of those games that was like dropped at our doorstep specifically for us to play, and there was like only one copy of it in existence.
Yeah, Tommy Tallarico personally ding dong ditched us and left the copy on our doorstep. He was hiding behind the tree chuckling to himself the whole time.
Mm-hmm. The exact kind of thing I expect him to do, but his mother would not be proud of that.
No, his mother would not be proud of that. He'd have to sit by his pirate pool and think about what he's done.
Mm-hmm. He sold his house.
He did. Yeah, I remember. Shortly was it shortly after our video came out or shortly before our video?
I think it was like a couple hours before that video came out. Tommy sold his house, or the news came out, and I was like, damn, that... I was thinking about cutting that part out of the video entirely.
But it was so funny that
it was so funny at the time. But then I was like, oh shit, that fucking did not age very gracefully.
He sold it just to spite us.
Yeah, and now he
knew.
And now he has the normal room, right? Mm-hmm. In his normal house. Like, he doesn't have any funky Spider-Man ball pit themed room, unfortunately.
He doesn't have the...
It's just the normal...
Asbestos and Pop Funko room.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no more asbestos room.
Yeah.
It's just the normal, ordinary room now. Oh, is this just how we're gonna tell the story? Just no animation?
Hey, what's that bandage for? Did you get bit?
No, I was in the hospital.
No, I got shot.
I got shot, and I woke up in the zombie hospital.
You even know what's going on?
I think those are the Walking Dead out there.
Then you need to know about...
Thank you, Otis. No, that's not what the character is called. I forget, honestly.
Tried to eat you.
His name might be Otis.
You need to listen up.
There's always...
Don't cut me off like that. It's rude.
There's always an Otis in zombies.
In zombies.
You can't spell zombies without Otis.
There are a few walkers.
Yeah, at least a couple letters, probably. Search the police vehicle.
That one.
I wonder which one it is. Could it be the car with the arrow signs right next to it?
And the sheriff's clothes neatly folded on top of it.
There, that's better.
I'm watching from the roof. Copy.
Bro, this guy is Otis. He has the walkie-talkie and everything.
Remember, you need to keep a low profile.
Stab.
Oh, never mind. You don't need to keep a low profile.
Stab the nearby walkers with your knife. Oh, nicely put inside the pillow.
But stabbing takes a lot out of you. Be careful, else you'll run out of stamina when you need it most.
Oh, okay. Get the weapon. Get the flesh. I did? Why is it saying I didn't then?
Think you did it too fast?
No, maybe it's talking about a different weapon.
Now try using a bat to smash him in the head. Grab the one near you. Good.
Taking pictures at a time like this.
Back.
You're both crazy.
That
Stab him. Oh, nice. There you go. Is this how it's gonna go? I'm just gonna be trapped in a cycle. Get away! Get away from me! Keep forgetting I can't jump at all. Well, where is he?
Then release it all at once to execute a walker.
How do I... Oh, okay. Press Y to execute them. Nah, I'm not ready.
Can't do that. Not
Oh,
ready.
it's not
Just kinda
ready.
kill him. Just hit him a bunch of times, I'd say. Goes up every time you hit him.
Okay, immediately after I hit him... That's very...
You just gotta
So
go-
what happens if I'm not able to do it?
You gotta go find more.
They're all dead.
They might respawn. I hope. Yep.
Oh,
there's
yes. Good.
one. It's gotta be full.
Get away from me! Get away! Let me go! Stop hitting me! Let me go! Oh my fucking god. Where's the... Use the...
Maybe wait till they're in a more open area, because I think... Yeah, that's their respawn point.
Come on! Let me execute! Hit your enemies and then press Y. Hit your enemy and then...
Just hit that.
Finally! Holy shit. What an ordeal. Probably wasn't that difficult. I was just doing it
I'm gonna be honest.
really
That's.
poorly.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's kind of pointless to do that.
It'll restore health though. That's why it's important.
Oh, I was about to say the only reason to do that is there's no reason. You can just stab them with the knife.
Okay, this is bullcrap. That as soon as I attack them, they keep
They're already dead.
coming to kill me. Well, what's that?
Crawler. Give it a strong stomp.
Okay,
Just curb stomp them.
curb
Or
stomp the
grass stomp
motherfucker.
'em.
Stomp it time. Yeah.
They call me Stompin' Tom, but my name is Rick.
There's too many. I can't do this shit. How do I go about it doing this? Oh, okay.
Well, you just killed two of them at once.
Adrenaline pumping. What was it again?
It's why.
Why am I still doing this shit? Get out! Get her done!
I'm trying to get to the car.
Man, Rick.
This is Carl, my son.
Your family.
I need to go home and be a family man.
Broadcasting on emergency channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85.
Is that a different voice actor? Or is he just not doing the correct accent? Or maybe it's just the sentence that he's saying it in. He ooh, e, ooh, ah, ah.
Where are you?
You make the box, right?
Made the box. That song is
That's the
so
box.
ass.
That's the box.
Please respond.
Deliberately switches it off to the away off channel. Respond to me.
I can't hear you.
Whoa.
He's not Rick anymore. He's Hank Hill.
He's Rick Hill.
He's Hank Grimes. Rick and Morty. Sorry, Rick and Morgan.
He's Rick Sanchez.
But they didn't even interact outside of that cutscene. Have you seen my wonderful wife? Your wife sees my penis, Richard.
I have a bit of a cold. My one nostril is like stuffed up.
You should go like,
Okay.
not on the desk though.
Okay, I'll do it.
Into your hand. That way you can lick it up afterwards.
Okay.
No!
What? You told me to.
No, I was just kidding. Get a paper towel. That's fucking gross.
You told me to.
I'm sorry.
You told me to. I'm gonna get like a toilet paper or something.
Jeez. Blew a ghastly fucking snot rocket into your hand and...
You told me to.
I mean, yeah, I guess I brought that upon myself for requesting that. It was mainly for the humor, but like... I wasn't expecting you to... I was expecting you to reject that offer to do that.
Be careful what you wish for.
I guess so.
Human enemies are...
You can only stab people when they are unaware of your presence. Meanwhile, in Atlanta. Episode 3 already. Wow, was The Walking Dead really that poorly paced? Where it takes them 3 episodes to get to the city?
Lori. Carl.
Coral. Where are you? Where are you, my son?
Oh, that's actually a nice subtle thing. I'll say that. Like the bloody hands let you know that you can climb when you can climb something. Okay, that's a nice subtle way to let people know where they're supposed to go.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like with modern Capcom games where they just slather it in yellow paint.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Also, whoever put that yellow paint into the Dead Rising does not need that.
That's closed.
I should be able to jump that, honestly.
This'll distract him.
So he does say that every time. Oh.
This'll distract him.
Just kill him. If he knows you're there, just kill him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a weird game. I don't know how to approach it.
Try stealth, and if stealth fails, don't do stealth.
Stealth is working, currently. Sneak kill him. It worked.
You might have to all-out kill this one. Because he doesn't seem to be looking away for very long. Or...
It worked.
Oh.
Find a way to move forward. Probably using the control stick.
Ooh, that looks like a place you can go to. To the far right.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a way to distract this one.
Dead end. Maybe I'll get out through that bus.
Bus.
Oh, the bus.
'Cause I'm bussing.
Try hitting the boxes.
Wonderful.
You can't see me. I'm behind the trash can.
Oh, shit. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
But instead of
This will distract him.
going behind the trash can, I think I'm just gonna get up and swing the thing instead.
I'm just gonna make a book. I'm just gonna make a book for it, you know? I'm just gonna run. You know, if I just run, I could probably just avoid them all.
Gotta find my wonderful wife. Medkit.
Make it.
Oh, you should... Oh. Wait, no, there's too many here.
Ah, you prick. No, that fucking sucked. That was really rancid gameplay.
Yeah, I was thinking... I thought there was just gonna be one of them there.
I'm still here! I can do it! This game is really... Where do I go?
You can climb on that.
Oh, that? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
look
good.
for the red hands. You see? It's more subtle, but it's still noticeable.
Too many of them.
They're not gonna come through, dumbasses.
Don't mind if
Look at this. They're gonna get distracted.
this'll distract him.
This will distract them. Apparently not, never
No,
mind.
because they know you're there.
I know. How do you get them to not know you're there anymore?
You get far away.
Well, now what?
Tank. Push. What's push?
You have to put... Oh, shit. I guess I legitimately have to kill all of them.
Oh, hey, this is a good strategy.
It's not the optimal strategy, but it works.
And once there's only one left, use the adrenaline to gain your health back.
Yeah, it turns out that was not a strategy that works at all.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh. They're aware of the whole. Okay.
I don't know if are you supposed to get. I mean, those zombies can see you, so I think you're supposed to get.
The question is, find a way across. What the fuck?
Well, that's where they died.
Yeah, but why are they like that? Why don't they just fall?
That's the cool thing with zombies. They just kind of freeze. They just become frozen in time.
Right, of course. That makes sense.
Can you push from the other angle?
No. Wait, I think this is it, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Eye up, there's red hands.
Oh, only dodging. Oh, okay, they all disappeared. That's the one thing you gotta know. Is that dodge roll under the tank, they disappear for the time being. I don't like this very much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm bad, or maybe it's just because the... Oh, you can play as a different character. Glenn. Good old Glenn.
Oh, is the panic state gonna...
Man, that guy's screwed.
Is that just gonna permanently be there?
Probably, because you were in that state when happened. It reminds me of when I was playing Dead Rising off the record. I brought 3 survivors to the helicopter mission, and because after you beat the helicopter mission, you go directly back to the safe house. And then a cutscene plays, so it didn't detect, or like it didn't do the little thing where the survivor talks to you, like, you know, they have their little text box and they say something. So then from that point on, the text box would just stay there until I restarted the game. Like, not the whole game, just like the...
I think there's an issue. Can I attack at all? Like, I couldn't pick up that bottle to distract them.
Get off me!
I can't see. What button am I pressing? Can I not crouch it? Oh, I was... I am so confused. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean by that? I couldn't see what button I was even supposed to be pressing. I would have been down there. And then they all attacked me at once. What a piece of shit, honestly.
So Game Mill made this game.
Yeah.
What else did they make again?
They made the Skull Island Rise of Kong game.
Oh.
I don't really know exactly why they keep giving this company games to publish. Well, it seems to have fixed the issue. I can pick up bottles now.
This'll distract him.
He just says the same thing that Rick says.
This'll distract him.
Oh, that's fucked.
He's trapped. What is this dumbass? Get away from me!
Sneak under the fucking thing, you dumbass.
What?
Damn.
Oh, I'm still here!
No dodging, no shooting, so I think that's just you can
Fuck,
attack. And
that is
that's it.
fucking stupid. Holy shit. As soon as I attack it, I can't even... It won't let me crouch. It's a beginner's trap. I'm turning into fucking Darkside Phil. Call me Darkside Primo if you want.
I don't think you can crouch when you get to the low health.
That's fucking awful, dude. What kind of gameplay is that? Well, so far, this is not very fun at all. It's kind of stupid. Also, if anyone's upset at me being bad at the game, I just want to say, you know, it's hard to be good at every video game. I play a shit ton of video games on this channel, and I have to, like, learn them as I play them. Also, it's incredibly difficult to, you know, focus on getting good at specific games, you know, when I'm too busy fucking your mother. I just got an idea. What if you all just go over here and look at that bottle? Then I can just sneak by you, and then I can do this.
This'll distract them.
And now you're distracted, see? It's all really easy now. Is there another bottle around here that I could maybe use? Of course I've been fucking detected. Okay.
Get off me.
If I die one more time, I'm quitting and we're playing a different game.
Damn. So now you're panicked, so you can't attack. You can only
Roll under the fucking...
Yeah, these mechanics are shit.
No, this seems like a piece of shit game.
Not gaming.
No, it's not gaming. I don't want to play this anymore. But that's not a full video's worth of gameplay. We got to play something else. I wonder what we'll play instead. All right, so we're going to play Plants vs. Zombies instead, an actual gaming zombie game. I have over 50 hours on this game, so I enjoy playing it.
Who doesn't enjoy it?
I'm going to create a new guy. It's just going to be Supremo 2. Because my original guy is Supremo. See? Look at that. This will ease my anger. I got actually fucking mad at that previous game.
Yeah, I can always tell when Primo's mad. He gets like silent when he's mad. Mm-hmm. He likes to. If you know Supremo, you know how much he likes to talk about games. But when he's legitimately mad, he doesn't even want to talk about the game.
Yeah. See, look how much fun this is.
You see, it's simple.
Like immediately we're like, okay, let's have some fun. Let's put plants right here and just let's have a good time. Plant some pea shooters. Get some suns, kill some zombies, and look at that. Like after playing the game, you realize, oh, these zombies aren't going to completely overwhelm you immediately and fucking kill you when you're trying to crouch underneath the goddamn piece of shit thing, and then they get you to low health, so you're not able to crouch at all. Look at this. The first level of Plants vs. Zombies, much better. I enjoyed this. I played this level like fucking 100 times. You can never go wrong with Plants vs. Zombies.
How much did you spend on Walking Dead?
I got it on sale for like $5.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this game is $5 normally. So if you want a fun time, a bang for your buck, get fucking Plants vs. Zombies. Don't get The Walking Dead. Watch someone else play The Walking Dead. If you want to see us get farther in the game and be like, oh, the game gets funnier, guys. It's like, no, we're not going to do that. You want me to waste my time with a game that's not gaming? If I rank something not gaming, I'm not going to go back to it. Plants vs. Zombies is very gaming. I love this game. This is like one of my childhood classic games, honestly.
Why are you planting only sunflowers?
I don't know. I got lost in the moment. And because it's early game, I don't even have to really focus on the optimal strategy at all.
Yeah.
It's weird, yes, but don't question my choices.
When we get far enough in,
I'm about to place the fucking torchwood in front of the snow pea, dude. It's the optimal strategy. Plus, since this game is relatively quiet, and once I get the strategy, it's all golden. We can pretty much talk about whatever we want. We don't even have to talk about The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Walking Dead. Just read the comics of The Walking Dead. Don't play that game.
Yeah, even I say read the comics. And if you know me in real life, you know how much I hate comic books and how I believe that comic books, like reading comics is pointless. Like specifically superhero comics though, because like if you got, like take Batman for example, like where the hell do you start? Oh, Batman #1. Okay, which Batman #1, huh? And then, like, if you're like, okay, so what's going on with Batman right now? You're gonna have to read a ton of comics to get like up to where we are now with Batman's story. I think we're still on the evil robot Batman story. I don't know.
There's an evil robot Batman story?
Yeah, Batman built a robot to kill him if he turned evil. But then the robot turned evil against Batman.
The latest thing that I know about comics in general, like specifically I think the only thing I've heard about comics is basically the new Batman, where his chest emblem doesn't even look like a bat.
Yeah, I know. I hope they fix that. I mean,
But it turns into an axe. That's why it's so big. You can make a small axe out of the emblem.
yeah, someone did it. Someone made a concept for how they could have done it. They said, "Look, here it is." Like, I get this Batman isn't rich, but like, come on.
For sure, for sure.
Like, Superman has a dust cape and Wonder Woman is tatted up. Like, you can do better.
You gotta do better, Senator. You gotta step up.
Yeah, that's what the new ones look like.
You gotta step up or you're gonna get knocked down. The Punisher was a good movie. I like that. They haven't put the Punisher in Fortnite yet, which is like...
He's literally the Marvel character known for using guns.
It's ridiculous.
No, we're gonna put Mephisto in. Everyone loves Mephisto.
Everyone knows who Mephisto is.
Everyone knows who Mephisto is the same way everyone knows who Werewolf by Night is.
A lot of you probably think we're just negative because all we do is bitch, bitch, bitch. But honestly, it's funnier when we get angry at stuff. And we like complain about stuff. But it's not fun to just repetition. That's what I'm saying. It's not fun to just do the same part of the game over and over again.
Exactly.
Also, you know what this is? This is a technique I made up just now. It's called sandwiching. You put the sunflowers in between the pea shooters, and then also vice versa. That way you get a delicious pea sandwich with sunflower bread. Or vice versa.
Can you make bread out of peas? Let's talk about that.
Pea bread.
What do you think about Good Mythical Morning?
I like them.
They're good. I like them.
They had a lot of like fun thing. They had Willet cereal. That was like the precursor to when Jay Schlatt and Ted Nivison ate cereal with dish soap.
I think we should do something like that. Like do it with like
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I would like that. It's very difficult, you know. I have no time and my kids and all that.
Yeah.
So that's why we got to be playing Plants vs Zombies, you know.
And I don't eat most food, so religious reasons and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Speed that up.
Remember, if you have extra sun, do not hoard it. You do not get extra money for the extra sun. Just use it.
Yeah. That's one thing I learned is that if you really want the optimal strategy, don't put your pea shooters in front. Because what happens if the zombies eat the attackers? Then you don't have any attackers.
Then you have to get rid of a sunflower to place
Yeah,
the pea shooter.
you can afford to waste a sunflower. Because they're cheap and they just produce sun and you can get sun from the sky anyway. I don't even like pea shooter. I find that I end up not even using pea plants.
No, absolutely. Once you have better plants, pea shooter becomes immediately obsolete.
Yeah. And the fact that pea shooter is outclassed by so many other plants is just... There's no point in peeing anymore. Because I'll be too busy thinking about
I'm
twoing.
gonna be thinking about tooing.
The only time I use pea shooter is if I'm playing Garden Warfare 2.
Yeah. I've never really been into Garden Warfare. It's kind of the same way like how I'm a Mario fan, but I've never really gotten into the Mario RPGs or anything.
Yeah.
That's the same sort of thing. It's like there's different subsets of the Plants vs Zombies fandom. You have the people who like both. You have the people like me who are the old timers and they just play mainly Plants vs Zombies 1 and occasionally Plants vs Zombies 2. And then you have the people like you like both, right? Don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't be classified as just the Garden Warfare.
No, I like to try everything.
Yeah.
I'm like Shakira in Zootopia.
Try everything. Zootopia is more remembered for how the internet transformed it rather than the movie itself.
Yeah.
Think about it. The latest reference to Zootopia in any creative project from television or streaming or whatever, besides the actual Zootopia, I think was when the Resident Evil Netflix series had a character just outright admit that they watched Zootopia hentai. I don't know if that's real.
I mostly just read Zootopia porn, so...
That seems like a fake, made-up thing. That doesn't sound like it's from the Resident Evil show, you know, based on the video game by Capcom. You know, with Leon S. Kennedy and Wesker and Nemesis and all those fuckers, and Mario and Luigi and Bowser and all those fuckers. Early game strategies are always really boring. That's why it's probably the best that we're doing this, so that if we do another Plants vs. Zombies video, we can just get right into the good.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
My opinion is the game starts to really pick up when you get to the pool level. And then you start getting all that. Fog is one of my favorite for the plant variety, honestly.
I don't like the fog, like, the level...
No, I don't like the fog at all. It's painful.
It's green with it.
You're green with it. Which version of Plants vs. Zombies is your favorite, like, out of all the consoles?
Probably the computer version, just because I, like, I own that. I beat it on my Steam Deck.
I'm a PC version supremacist, because this is the original version I played. I played all of them, basically. Crazy Dave.
If they made a movie, he should be played by Zach Galifianakis.
I agree, actually, with that. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy, Crazy Dave said calmly.
You know, that's something the second game actually messed up. Like, instead of making him Crazy Dave, they just made him Stupid Dave.
Yeah, he was kind of a moron, and it's all his fault that the main guy went back in time.
Damn, that would have been a perfect hit if the walnut went upward instead.
I've never been a fan of walnut bowling, honestly. The minigame versions of it are way too stressful, and it makes me want to... It makes me have a realistic depiction of a panic attack, as you would say. Depiction being the key word. Why is that a recurring theme in modern-day animated films, for the characters to have panic attacks?
Because Puss in Boots made a shit ton of money. Because I can't see without my glasses. Without them, I have anxiety.
Without them, I have anxiety!
I hate when it gives you only Explodo nuts, because you could easily just use a different one.
Yeah.
You could just use
Unfortunately,
the regular kind.
yeah, you have to live your life on the edge of glory.
You have to live your life on the edging.
At least this part's short.
Live your life on the edging. Get the rope!
Yeah, live your life on the gooning. Gooning! Bad for me. Plants vs. Zombies Gooner compilation. What's the worst, I hate to say this, but it's so broad that it applies to the situation. What's your favorite piece of media involving the Plants vs. Zombies?
The Chinese commercials.
Honestly, the Chinese Plants vs. Zombies commercials have better storytelling than most modern-day video games.
Absolutely.
You feel a real emotional connection to the characters, even though you only know them for a couple minutes.
Like, especially the baby zombie who puts the bucket on his head.
Yeah.
Like, that was so freaking adorable. Like, you almost forget that those are the bad guys.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, I cried at that commercial. It's funny to admit now as a grown man, but it actually did happen.
Everyone cries sometimes.
Everybody hurts.
It's okay to cry.
Okay, Potato Mine is the best early game plan of all time.
Oh, 100%.
I bring it in every time I do a thing because it's cheap, and you realize that in early game there's always just going to be one zombie or two zombies, and by the time the second zombie shows up, you will already have a potato mine ready, or it'll be done loading.
Absolutely. In fact, I actually always bring in, like, once I beat the game, my loadouts always contained 2 potato mines. I always had the potato mine and then the imitator potato mine.
I never really use imitator that much. Like, I used him in survival when I needed tall nuts and all that shit.
Yeah, I like to do it because like the best part of Plants vs. Zombies, like when you beat the game, the best part is going back and like trying out like wacky new strategies.
Yeah.
Like, for example, for that, the reason I did that was because I wanted to do a strategy where I don't use any, like, attacking plants.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I only use defensive plants. So, like, no pea shooters, nothing that shoots.
Nothing that does any damage.
Well,
or like
yeah.
Potato Mine.
Stuff like Potato Mine. I allowed Spike Weed into it because I count that as like as a defense plant.
Yeah.
Like a defensive attacking. Like anything that shoots like a pea shooter is like is an offensive attacking plant. So yeah, like that way you don't just make your setup and just sit there for the rest of the game. You have to constantly be on your toes, replacing the potato mines and
yeah,
like all
where that
stuff.
potato come from and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I forgot about this guy. Surprise! I forgot he was in this level. Could you imagine?
Could you imagine?
No, this is why you put the attackers at the back. That's why why it's called giving back shots to the zombies. Like that's because they're from the back. They're from the back, Salt.
I mean I know, but like I don't.
Because they're from the back.
Oh yeah, I would. By the way, if I'm playing, I would still be placing potato mines like this.
Like this.
Like
mid thing.
Yeah, like once even way past early game, I'm still placing potato mines. Even if I have attacking plants, I still do it.
What is your opinion on Plants vs Zombies 2 compared to Plants vs Zombies 1?
When it started out, I liked it.
Yeah.
But it's just become so complicated and convoluted and like just pay to win.
I can't
get into it. I can't get into it.
I've beaten most of the worlds without spending a single dollar. But that's just because I'm the king of Plants vs Zombies. No criticism allowed.
And here's the thing. They went and changed it all. Like I remember they had an actual like world map for it, but then later it just ended up being like a linear line, like no cool design or anything, just floating, just little floating islands.
That was so long. That was 10 years ago. Basically, was when they had that.
And then they rearranged the order of the worlds. Yeah.
They did it in order of difficulty, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I cannot wait till I get Torchwood.
The moment you get Snow Pea.
That's the idea. How much sun would that be? Torchwood is like 175 sun. And that's 200 that's 200. What's 75 plus 75? That's 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 350 sun per row, and that's for 6 rows. That is a small price to pay for having the optimal strategy.
And if you're saying 6 rows, don't forget about the lily pads you'll have to place.
No, yeah, that's an extra 100. Mark my words, if we do more parts of Plants vs Zombies, I'm going to be putting those that strategy to use.
We're gonna just have the most whack-ass strategies.
That's the thing. That's the fun about Plants vs Zombies is that you can experiment. You can win using any strategy. It doesn't even matter.
We could even do like what's it called? The Last Stand or whatever.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite mini games, honestly.
Is that the one where you choose all the plants at the start?
Yeah, plan your defense and then defeat the zombies.
Oh, okay. No, I was thinking of the one where you choose a level and you can just play that.
A survival.
Survival, yeah. I mean, we could do both. Heck, we could make it a series.
What, Plants vs Zombies Survival specifically?
Maybe, I don't know.
Mark my words, Plants vs Zombies will be turned into a series. Just don't know when. Probably after we finish all of our other series. I want to finish 3D World before we start anything new.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna happen soon. Just wait and see. Wonder what would happen if instead of making Plants vs Zombies pay to win, they should just made it pay to play. then the game wouldn't be so like crummy. Oh, do you find like the thing is they fired all their animators, right? Mm-hmm. For the modern day. So all the new plants have like this really cheap animation compared to the others.
Yeah, and like a different style. Like Scaredy Shroom, like bro's trying his best to fit in.
I don't know why they would change the design, because all the other mushrooms look fine, they all look correct, but for some reason specifically I don't know, it irks me, rubs me the wrong way. This looks like it's from a completely different game. Mm-hmm. So it's incredibly clear they fired both the animators and the art designers. I mean, EA has so many layoffs, not as bad as like other companies probably. I don't know. I'm not a video game insider. I don't really give a crap about companies. I like a shit ton of EA games. EA doesn't make Plants vs. Zombies, but they have a hand in Plants vs. Zombies too.
And they are involved in Garden Warfare, but
yeah,
Garden Warfare
is good.
Garden Warfare is good.
EA makes Skate, and I like Skate.
Mm-hmm.
What else do they make? Oh, they make the Simpsons game, and I remember that being fun.
Yep.
EA, they make SSX Tricky, which I thought that was fun. I'm just not good at it. What else? I'm looking at my actual shelf of games.
Wait, do we own SSX Tricky?
We do. I bought it a while ago.
Wait, really? Let me get... What's it for?
The Xbox. It's right next to Whacked.
Son of a bitch, it is. I've never noticed it.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Are you interested in that game?
Well, yeah, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I might have seen you play it. But, like, I was thinking of, like, if we just watched footage of it being played. I didn't know we actually owned it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, the guy from Scream is in that one, isn't he?
David Arquette, yeah.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah, so that's a good EA game. Who makes The Sims? Is that EA also?
That's EA.
I like The Sims.
Yeah, I like The Sims.
That was funny. If we ever play The Sims on Is It Gaming, then yeah, we'll do The Sims. We'll do the freaking gaming family or whatever the fuck. It'll be funny. They make My Sims. My Sims.
I had fun with My Sims.
No, My Sims was fun.
And they're remastering it too.
Apparently they already did.
Oh, already did?
Like it's released now.
Oh.
Okay, so you know the YouTuber Peanut Butter Gamer?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I was like, this guy hates My Sims. And I don't have My Sims. I'm gonna send him a written letter asking him for his copy of My Sims, because he's gonna give it to me because he doesn't like the game and he wants to get rid of it. Quite possibly one of the most embarrassing things. I don't think I've watched a Peanut Butter Gamer video since because of how embarrassed I was by that. Like I
don't know if it even got to him.
I don't even know. I was just embarrassed.
Like how young were you?
I don't know. Probably like I don't know. That was probably 12 even. I don't know. I don't know how long ago that was.
Honestly, that kind of like, did you mail it yourself or?
I had my mom mail it.
Okay, so did you watch the process happen?
Her mailing it?
Yeah.
I think I did. I don't remember. It's all foggy.
If you didn't physically see it get mailed, then chances are
maybe it didn't. Maybe I've just been living with that in my mind the past couple years, and I just sort of I think of it's like when you do something cringe as a kid and you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh shit, I forgot I did that. That was fucking embarrassing. That was one of my moments. I had several moments like that.
That's one of them.
And I don't have to be embarrassed anymore because I'm an adult. I don't do cringe things like I don't know. What does an adult do that's cringe? Post about their kids on TikTok or Instagram?
Complain about TV shows on Twitter. That's cringe.
Complain about video games mainly too. If you're complaining about video games more than you're actually playing them, I don't think feel like that's pointless.
Yeah, you can complain, but you have to be playing them.
I bitch about games that I play constantly.
You see, Supremo has the right to complain about games because he plays them.
I have the privilege. I'm playing every game. Like, I'm not just playing the same game. I play, like... I actually have a list on my phone of all the games I've played. Well, not specifically me, but just in general on this channel. I think it's in the hundreds now. Yeah. I'm gamer. Like I said in the previous episode, I'm gamer of the week, and I'm gamer of the month, and I'm gamer of the decade. Salt is not at all insulted by that.
No, I'm not. I mean, he played the games.
I played the game. A lot of people be like, I only play Bubby games because, well, sometimes the Bubby games are really good.
Like Kirby. Kirby's a baby game. It's 100%, without a doubt, a baby game for children.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Like, at the end of the day, who cares what you enjoy, just as long as you enjoy it.
Exactly.
Like, as long as it's not, like, killing and torturing people.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter.
It's like in those comedy movies when you've got, like, the tough guys listening to, like, girly pop music.
Yeah. Like in Harold and Kumar when they were just listening to 80s girly pop, and then they ended up enjoying it when they stole the car.
Yeah.
I liked that movie.
No.
That was a good movie.
Just enjoy what you enjoy.
Enjoy what you enjoy. Always spay and neuter your pets. Not because out of necessity, but because I think there is a law that requires you to do that, and if you don't, you may get arrested.
That's cruel. I think that's cruel.
Well, I think it's the law. I'm not quite sure. It probably is.
I know, but if it's the law, that's a cruel law.
It is very cruel.
Like, why would you government mandate making dogs get their nuts chopped off?
Not just dogs, cats too.
Dogs and cats. Horsey too.
Horsey too. All right, that's Repeater, and actually checking the time, it's about 5:40. So we're just gonna end it here. Plants vs Zombies is of course gaming.
Absolutely.
Plants vs Zombies Part 2 will come eventually. That's my choice. My choice! My choice!